Alright, here we are once again doing our retro Let's Play Neutopia 2. When we last left off, we are just on the last floor of the Twin Towers Labyrinth. The 6th labyrinth in the game, and also one of the largest, physically size-wise. Oh, how could I hit you? There. So we're almost through this labyrinth when we get to face the boss. Out of my way. Six skulls. I don't think you're gonna kill me so easily. Here's a funny trick. If you go off, on and off the pressure pads fast enough, you can actually mess up the order that the spikes come up as. See? Anyways, before we die... Ooh, wait, ooh, boo boo. There's medicine in the room above the room I just left. So let's heal. Because that was gonna happen. Push this rock, open the door, and go get this medicine. With that, I'll be back up to 2 again. Oh, I thought I'd be able to sneak past. And now I'm not even thinking. Okay, here we are. The room before the boss. If that makes any sense. Pushing this rock here. Nope, this one here. This boss we're about to meet is pretty much the easiest boss in the game. Really, it's just stand and shoot. So here we are, we're about to face off with the Medusa. Look at this, I'm not even moving. As you can see, she's turning snakish. That means she's taking more damage. She's done when she is completely snakish, like that. And game over. Look at that. Was that not the easiest fracking boss in the entire universe? God, Waddle Dee and Kirby is harder. And you can just swallow. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Want to go up here and grab the Bell of Heaven. So now you have to go up to the roof, ring the bell. That'll warp you to the floating island of Atapool. A-T-T-A-P-U-L, Atapool. Which gives you the Sun Flame. Now the Sun Flame will make you go back in front of the Twin Towers. Now I need to bring the Sun Flame back to the village. Oh, this is the only time where you ever see the top completely full. Assuming you have everything of these. Anyways, I have to go wake the sleeping giant. That's why I got the flute. And he's going to give me the yellow medallion, which I need to get into the final labyrinth. Ouch. Get out of my fracking way. I know you're there. By the way, the other thing is called Ice Jerks. Very fitting name. Now it automatically does this for me. You see a completely anticlimactic scene of him climbing out of the ice. Could have at least used some sound effects. Yellow medallion. Fawkes gets the yellow medallion. Medallions look so damn cool. Now we use the wings to get back to the village real quick. down a password here. Now we're gonna go speak to Rigor. And face stab him. Bonk, 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 bonk. Fawkes gets the Sunflame Sword. So that's 2 of the keys needed to beat Dearth. The last one I need is simply the gold armor, which I can find in the final Labyrinth, per se. It doesn't directly have a proper name, like the Doom Labyrinth or the Atra Labyrinth. It's often called the Labyrinth of the Four Statues, or simply No Labyrinth, because people said there's no labyrinth in the area. The Labyrinth of the Four Statues is probably the more appropriate because it's formed by 4 statues. But that's probably still not for another vid or two, because we've got a couple things we still gotta take care of. Ow. Link, take that. Those are super Sojo flies, much like the Sojo flies you saw earlier. Bouncing blobs. Thank you, thank you. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oops, missed him. And here's Nanyo the scientist. Fawkes gets the magic hand. Now the magic hand has absolutely no use in the game, with the exception of accessing this next mini labyrinth. Recording time's half up. I should have enough time to beat him. It won't take me that long. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I'm gonna go strength. So thanks to that, I can now carry 20 bombs, which should be my max, I believe. Poka poka poke. I love the music in this game, it's just so epic. Too bad my whistling skills aren't. Here we are. So I just climb halfway up. Stairs appear, magic hand has done its thing. So here we're going to meet some new enemies called Stick It Devils. I'd like to tell them where to stick it. They're very annoying if you let them get above you, because then they will release a non-stop drop of arrows at you. This is the only time in the game you're going to see me using the Thunder Rod. Here we go. The Salamander. Growl, Princess Key is ours, and I am not letting you have her. So basically he's going to chase you, and occasionally he'll stop and kind of spin together and launch fireballs at you that follow you. Now, see why I said this is the only thing that's good against him? Even if you defeat me, Dirt's power will remain. Princess Kia is doomed. Fawkes has defeated the salamander. Fawkes gains life force. Can't get the chest. Open! Open! Red medallion. So that's 2 out of the 4 medallions. There's a blue one and a green one left to get. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead to Oasis Village and talk to the password lady. Now anytime I need to fly, I can fly right back here. This is the last village in the game. Okay, so now what you're thinking, lakes usually aren't purple. That'd be because the water's being contaminated by the Sorbonne, not to be confused with Zorbies, the popular Billy May supported project. Of course, Zorbies will probably help me a lot in this next fight. Now, when fighting Bash here, Bash is this guy's name, you gotta be careful because if he can hit you directly with his club, or even just from the shockwave that his club creates, you'll get paralyzed for a minute. Definitely this one. Okay, here's how the Sorbonne works. You can only actually hit him when he's kind of wiggling around, like moving, but not jumping. Actually, I think the fire rod usually works a little better. So right when he's about to land, toss some fire on him, and hopefully you'll catch him moving. He doesn't do it very often. See? I got him for a split second, but then he stopped moving. Now what you guys thinking? This guy's really easy. But, no. You haven't seen nothing yet. God damn it, let me hurt you. Oh crap, I just realized the time. Already at 13 minutes, probably have to go overtime on this one. Now you get the point. Now, aside from the first split, every split after that will reduce the amount of fire of water gems he pops out, of water droplets. As you can see, that since there's more of him, it really increases in the end. Oh good, that one moved just in time. Come on, make yourselves vulnerable. There we go. Game, set, match. At this point, he's relatively harmless. Unless you're like down to half a heart, you've got no threat. And game over. wow, pretty much 15 minutes on the nose. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a recording there. Stay tuned for more Retro Let's Play Neutopia 2. This is Fawkes1989, and I am signing off.